So welcome back to Cigar Fellows Cigar Lounge. I'm Rod.
And I'm Josh.
So first of all, it's good to have my brother Josh on camera with me. You've seen my other brother Tim, but now this is my other brother Josh, and I'm Larry. No, just kidding. Yeah. So Daryl, and Larry. Thanks for coming on camera with me today.
Absolutely, anytime.
So today we're back in the humidor again, and I want to point out it's on accident because today or this week I placed an order with one of my suppliers, and they made a mistake. And Audra, I don't blame you, but thank you anyways because this is a fantastic cigar. So normally we don't get these in, and this is the H Upmann Media Noche. Normally we don't get these in, but we got them in on a fluke. And I smoked a couple of them, and I really liked it. And I thought, you know what, we need to get this on camera. So that's what we're going to do. But Josh, you want to tell us about the cigar?
Absolutely. It's a 6x54 Toro size, and it's got Dominican long fillers for the binder and the fillers. And then the wrapper is a dark Pennsylvania broadleaf Maduro. So right off the light, I'm getting a lot of real light coffee notes, buttered wheat toast. It's very, very pleasant, medium full.
Buttered wheat toast. That's one I've never heard before.
Yeah, it's got that distinct sweetness from the wheat.
Yep.
From the wheat toast.
No, I'm getting the sweetness. Of course, I'm a rye guy. I'm not a.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I don't eat healthy much very often. So.
Well, you can tell I'm a health nut.
Yeah, yep, I definitely can. But it's funny because normally we were talking about this. I don't know, probably 3 or 4 reviews ago. Amanda didn't get when I said leather. You know that leathery taste. Mm-hmm. Amanda goes, "What the hell? How do you know what leather tastes like?" And I said, "It's it's the difference between using your nostrils and what you smell, and like when they're cutting leather or when you're wearing fresh leather, it's that smell that you get. There's a taste that goes with it. So I was trying to explain it to her. There's like a leathery and I wouldn't say a coffee, like a what's that strong coffee? Espresso. Mm. So I would say there's definitely like a really strong coffee taste, and then a leather. That's pretty much what I'm getting to start off with.
Right, I can definitely pick the leather out now that you mention it. Similar to like walking into a leather shop and just kind of having that tannin smell permeate your olfactory senses. Just the most direct thing that I taste is that buttered toast, with that little wheat sweetness. But yeah, no, I mean, now that you mentioned the leather, I definitely can get that on the Retro Hill for sure.
So, guys, let me tell you, this says, and I read other people's reviews not because I need to see what we pull off our own taste, but to see what they say as far as full, medium, and most of the reviews that I've read are it's a medium, light to medium. This is not a medium, dude. We've smoked multiple of these things. This starts out medium and is a ball kicker in the end. It just is. So just so you know, don't let the light wrapper fool you because it will definitely get you in the end. So anyways, we're going to smoke this down for about 20 minutes or so. Enjoy harassing each other and sitting and talk about this thing. But stay tuned. We'll be right back, and we'll tell you what we're getting out of the cigar.
All right.
So we smoked about 25 minutes down on this Media Noche, the H Upmann, and listen, we're at the halfway point, and this thing is ramped up in a huge way. It's gone from a pretty good medium to an absolute full.
Yeah, and it's got a really unique dried fruit, like a citrusy type of a dried fruit, just kind of right in the center of your tongue. On the you know what I'm talking about? It's like a little tang. And it's a really interesting cigar. It's got its changes that have been coming through very periodically, just enough to keep you interested. It's got enough consistency to where it doesn't feel like it's all over the place, but it's a very, very great experience so far.
So I've been drinking. I started off with a pretty heavy coffee when I started, and now I'm on a green tea. I like to switch things up while we're doing this, just to see if the taste moves around. So what are you drinking right now?
Coca-Cola Classic.
Okay, so and obviously your tastes are nobody's tastes are the same, but the dried fruit I'm definitely okay. Like the apricots when we were kids.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
those when we were kids?
Little dry ones.
Yeah. So I'm okay. I'm getting that. But what is like standing out to me a lot is like the woodsy taste, like the oak or not cedar, but like the heavier woods. So like that real heavy oak. But that espresso's still there. That really strong
Oh,
coffee
for sure.
taste.
For sure.
I thought it would change after I got off the coffee. It really hasn't. It's really just stayed right there.
Yeah, the notes from the first light have pretty much carried through. The only really major difference, like I said, is that little tang that's kind of come to the forefront, and it's really neat. It's not something you get from a lot of cigars, and it's a neat little, hi, hello, how are you?
Yeah, and the smoke that comes off. I mean, you guys can see the smoke coming off this thing. It's burning straight. The smoke is fantastic. The amount of smoke that you get in your mouth and through your nostrils if you retrohale is just fulfilling. It's really fulfilling. So
Absolutely.
Again, this is the H Upmann, the Media Noche.
Yep, 6x54 Toro.
Yeah. So fantastic. If you guys haven't tried this, I know no other shops carry this because this is one manufacturer, but we have these here. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these. We have about a box and a quarter left because they're going pretty fast. You want to try this? A great cigar. But we're going to smoke this down a little bit farther, and then we'll come back with our final. You have anything else to say?
No, I just the only thing I would say is just to agree with you about the construction. It's absolutely fantastic. We've gotten into these conversations, talking about our bikes and various different things, and I've puffed on it for a matter of minutes. Just kind of let it rest, and then I go to puff on it, and it's absolutely on fire still. There's no dead spots in it. I mean, it's perfectly constructed.
It's definitely there, man. It's fantastic. So, all right. Again, thanks for coming on with us today. I'm super excited about having my brother on here, but we'll be back shortly, and we'll tell you what we're getting. So we've been smoking this down pretty good. I'd say we're definitely in that final end, but this has definitely turned into a powerhouse. So listen, again, a fantastic cigar. It's been solid all the way through. That woodsy taste or oak, or whatever you want to call it, is it's definitely stayed right there. That cappuccino or I wouldn't say it's a cappuccino, just a really strong coffee is there.
Yep.
You were talking about the toast. What about you? What do you think?
I'd say that tang has kind of come more to the forefront, and it's more from a citrus tang to a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a tannin. It's almost like a tannin flavor from
the leather.
Yeah, but just cranked up to 11.
Yeah, it's cranked up. And now I'm getting a pretty good spice too, like a stronger spice, not just like that, that light cooking spice. I'm getting like a real strong spice at the backside. When you retrohale, you get that little bit of burn in the back of your nostrils. Really, really good cigar. It's turned out to be, like I said, I've smoked a couple of these since we got them in on Tuesday or Wednesday, and really enjoying it. I like a Powerhouse cigar, and this has definitely went from a medium full to a kick you in the balls full. So
Yeah.
it's, I'm really enjoying it. So again, this is the H Upmann, the Media Noche. It's at a Toro size. But
6x52.
Yeah, fantastic cigar. Definitely want to try it out. That's why we wanted to get it on camera today. Again, thanks again for coming out. I really enjoy having family on, and you guys have met most of my family now. So here we are. I got to get my son on here still, but I got a couple of boys that wouldn't mind getting on here, but we'll get there. But thanks for stopping by. Again, we're Cigar Fellas Cigar Lounge. We're at 1086 North Irish Road in Davison, Michigan. Please stop by and see us. We're only about a quarter mile north of 69. Easy on, easy off. Please stop in. We got a real big humidor, and it's stocked up. So please come see us. We are open. So appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm Rod.
And I'm Josh.
Have a great day, guys.
Hey, thanks for having me.